Hi everyone, I'm back with part 2 of week 45, and this pretty much just documents our time in Luxembourg. So this was pretty much Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday. We came home on Thursday, late Thursday, and we didn't get home until later on the Thursday. So Friday and Saturday I was just at work, so it wasn't really exciting. So I just kept this as our trip to Luxembourg. So I'm still using the Cartabella collection, the Our Travel Adventure collection, and I really like it because it had a lot of 3x4s that I could use for this pocket page. And I had one really nice 6x4 photo that I wanted to use, and that was the view over sort of the lower part of Luxembourg City. So that's going to go in the 6x4, and then I've got 5 photos from our time in Luxembourg and Luxembourg City and Weerden. So this is how I think I'm going to put the cards and the photos. So I'm going to obviously take them all away and start them from the top. So as I said, I'm going to use, I don't think I've used any washi tape much on the previous layout, and if I did, I didn't explain it. It's just this blue and red striped one that reminds me of like an American postal stamp thing. I don't know why. I think I've seen it on postcards and stuff, but I really like it. It came from Paper Chase once upon a time. I think I've actually got 2 rolls of it, and I really like it, but I do find it quite hard to use. But it does actually match this collection really nicely because this collection's got a lot of blues and reds in it, so it matches nicely on there. So I'm just going to use some of that and some of the word stickers that say like explore and here and there and happy and adventure and all them sort of things. So that's quite nice to use those word stickers. So then the first photo is just a picture of us outside this really lovely building just in Luxembourg city sort of centre. There's like a nice little town square. When I say Luxembourg, its problem is that Luxembourg is a country, obviously, but there's Luxembourg City, which is where we went to, and that's the capital. So if I'm saying Luxembourg, it's because I mean the city rather than the country itself, because we just did fly into the capital, and we pretty much stayed in the capital apart from one day where we took a day trip out to Weerden, but we were pretty much predominantly in the capital city. Anyway, so that's just a picture of us in front of that building. That was actually before I started to not feel very well. We had just got to head for lunch or something like that, and then I just did not feel great. As I said, I think I said it in the previous video, I just had a real bad stomach pains and I felt faint and I just did not want to eat at all. So yeah, it put a little bit of dampener on the trip, and it did cause me a bit of anxiety because I don't like being unwell whilst you're away, because you just want your home comforts, and just in case anything was majorly wrong, I didn't really want to be seeing a doctor or a hospital in a foreign country. But luckily it wasn't that bad. It was just a few times where I had to go back for a nap and things like that. So anyway, so I'm just going to put some more washi tape down on that photo and just use one of the little stickers. I love all the cut aparts, so I like the one that says passport. I decided to use that one, the top one, because obviously it's like you use your passport to travel first thing. And then I really like that Europe one with the little propeller plane, because obviously we did fly on like a propeller plane, so it matched it quite nicely. So I used the 2 plain cut aparts for the middle row. So the middle row is actually more about our time in Weerden. So both pictures of me were taken in Weerden. So it was actually in Luxembourg, all the public transport's free. So we did take a day trip there. And it was so quiet. I've never known a place so quiet, but it was really pretty with all the colours, all the leaf colours and stuff like that. So we got some pictures by the river and by this really, really pretty red tree. And then on the last row of photos, it's actually a picture of me and Joe outside Luxembourg, Weerden Castle, which is where we went to go and see. Basically, we just took the train over to go and see the castle. We didn't actually go inside it because we weren't too fussed about going inside, but we really wanted to see the outside of it because it is meant to be one of the most beautiful castles in Europe. So we was excited to sort of explore the area, and it's a really, really cute town. But as I said, it's so quiet. I think we saw about 6 people, and then one shop that I was going to go in, we came back down the hill and it was closed after like being open for just the morning. So I don't know, maybe we caught it on a very quiet day, but it was a Wednesday. So I'm not sure, it just seems a very quiet town. I imagine in the summer is obviously a bit more going on, but obviously we're there in November, so it was coming into winter. So that is that one. And then the last photo is actually, we got back to Luxembourg City and we went to this place opposite the Royal Palace, and it's this lovely hot chocolate place where, well, I say it's hot chocolate, but it's chocolate, but they do this really, really nice hot chocolate. So they give you like a glass of really hot steaming milk, and then you can use these chocolate lollipop spoons with all different flavours, and you put them in the cup of milk, and it dissolves. Obviously, it turns into a really nice, like, milky chocolate. So it was so nice, and they gave us like a cup of cream and marshmallows as well. So it was a really cold day, so it was really nice to warm up. So yeah, that was our trip to Luxembourg. As I said, a whole travel album will be coming at some point, but this pretty much just gives a sum up of our week there. And next week I'll be back with some bits at home finally, because I feel like we've been away a lot. So I hope you've enjoyed this week, and I hope you're looking forward to the travel album, and I'll see you soon for week 46. Bye.